Desert temples have been in Minecraft forever, but honestly, they are quite boring. Today, we're going to make it way better. With a Sphinx, a huge interior, and a secret room that will blow your mind. And all this in Minecraft, half-hearted hardcore. So, the first thing I should do is, well, look for a desert. I don't know the seed of this world, so if I want something, I have to find it first. I've seen a couple deserts nearby, so that means there must be a temple around here, right? This is a lot of desert, man. This can't be. Oh, there's one right there. Right, it's partially buried. I think we have to clean it. Just to be safe. There we go. I saw it. There was an enderman right there. Where did it go? No, I'm not scared. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's there. It's gone. Huh? Where is it? It's inside the pyramid.
Bruh.
It's down. It's in the pyramid. Nope, I'm not dealing with this right now. There we go. It's done. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Okay, this is very nice, but there is a problem. First, I think the area is too small. And second, this temple has an enderman inside. Hey, look, I'm a good guy. Okay, I'm not gonna kick out this enderman from here. And I'm not going to kill it. That was definitely not my plan. It's gonna be a little bit risky, but believe... No, there's a creeper. There we go. It's there. Yo. Ah!
What you say?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. There you go. Enjoy your home. I'm going to get out of here. Now you! I'm starting to see why I don't want this temple. Let's instead pick a location near it. Maybe right here. This looks like a nice place. It's got an oasis and everything. Yeah, I like this. The only problem though is this water, so I think we're going to use the sand I just got to fill it up. It's gonna take a while. There we go, it's all nice and dry. I'm still missing a little bit, but I ran out of sand. You know, we can always leave it for later. And later meant never. Now all I gotta do is remove all these plants. There we go, we got a nice big and flat area. I may bring that back a little bit though. Much better now. So we have the original temple over there and we'll have our improved, much better and bigger version over here. This desert temple needs to be way cooler and it will include a super secret room. Now we can get started. We're going to need a lot of smooth sandstone. We'll need a lot of fuel. No! I don't have my fortune pickaxe. It broke during a stream. I'll have to fly all the way back home. Let's do it. Mending. Efficiency 5. And I'm breaking. What? I'm poor. There we go. Very nice. Now I gotta combine all this. Good thing I have 190 levels. And of course, we're gonna make it netherite. Excuse me. Very nice. Alright, let's get back. And now, finally, we can do this. There we go. It's all cooking. Well, hello there. What do you have? A fish. You're not that useful, right? Just give me one quick second. Ah, they are gone. I wonder where they went. All right, let's just get started. I want this to be quite big. Okay, this looks like a good size, but I think it would be better to push it back a little bit. I feel sad that I'm gonna have to move this beautiful Minecraft structure. And it's completely gone. What is going on with those rabbits? I can do it too. Let's add, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, sandstone takes a long time to mine. I killed a couple withers on my last video. Let's put this nether star to good use. There we go. The rabbits are still going. Yes, this is much better than that teeny tiny dinky pyramid we got over there. The first thing you want to make is a big entrance. There we go. That seems big enough. The second thing I want to keep from the original pyramid is those pillars. They are quite iconic, but they are a little bit too small. I think we'll have to kind of double them in size. There we go. That looks big enough. Let's do one on the other side. I can also mark the entryway. Let's make it so it's on the same line that the towers. Now we have to see how tall the pyramid is going to be. So let's take the original one as a reference. Okay, looks like the towers are 1 block taller than the original pyramid, but that one has a hole in the middle. You can see it over there. I think it would be nice to make ours the same height. I also need to get a little bit of this, whatever this is. Orange terracotta. I see some orange terracotta. There we go. That's a good amount. Before we can build the towers, we need to see how tall this pyramid is going to be. Enderman again! What is up with Enderman today? Now you're there. There we go. This is starting to look great, but I'm out of smooth sandstone. Luckily, there is this big mountain between the original temple and my improved version. It's the home of the jumping rabbits. I am sorry, little fella. Wait, this cursed Minecraft. Oh, what is going on today? There we go. Now not only do we have a clear sight of the pyramid, but we also got tons of sandstone and tons of sand. My tools though have seen better days. I think it's time to go to my gold farm. Good chance to build a portal to the roof. Get the cord. There we go. Fly all the way back home. Here we are. Whoop. Do some quick math. It'll be around here. Light it up. And let's see if this works. Yes! Now to fix the tools. And we are back. Sandstone is melting. All right, let's finish framing this. Again. There we go. We got a nice idea of how it's going to look. I'm thinking about having something different here at the entrance. The pyramid will only go down about this height. I think that it will be good to start with the pillars. So let's get... Oh, look. I'm missing a little bit there. Now that I look at that, it's made out of sandstone in the edges, got sandstone in the middle, and then the orange terracotta. So all the sandstone is melted was in vain. I think that's starting to look good. Okay. Think I'm gonna have to use some scaffolding. I ran out of scaffolding. I'm crafting more scaffolding. Placing my Okay, I'll stop. And actually, I think this looks too... Oh no, my scaffolding. I think this looks too flat. I'm gonna push it in. I think it will give it a nice sense of depth. And we have a line. So let me see. 3 in a row. Then 2 coming down. A hole in the middle. Yes. I'm thinking about making it thicker though. This one looks too small. Let's do this. I'll make it 3 wide on this side behind me, and then we'll see which one is better. So what do you think? Left or right? Leave a comment down below with what you like the best. Me personally, I think I'm going to go with the right one. Definitely looks more like that one back there. There we go. They look way better. So now I think I'm gonna start reproducing that part at the top over there. Let's get a little bit closer. The stair will be 1, 2, and 3 blocks. And this will be 4 blocks by 4 blocks. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, it's done. I think it's looking really good, actually. I left a little hole so this doesn't become a mob farm. I'm really liking how this is turning out, but now I gotta build it over there. So let's get to it. Okay, this is starting to look really nice. So now the next step is gonna be to fill all this with smooth sandstone. Luckily, I got quite a bit, but I think this is not gonna be enough. So I'm just gonna take all this, chuck it in here, do this. Oops, I forgot my fortune pickaxe. This time. No! Yes, I made it. Wait, is that an oasis? I swear, the amplified terrain sometimes is super crazy. All right, Bruno, get to work. I already have a nice amount, so I think I'm just gonna get started. And there we go. This is just 1/8 of the entire pyramid. Can I have a break now? No, slave. You must work until you finish the pyramid. What? Okay, sorry. I had a moment there. Okay, the back side is done. We just have 2 more to go. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a mob farm situation. It's time to get serious. I'm sorry. They got me. Let's do this. Hello? Oh, that guy has thorns. It died. Here. There we go. Nice and lit. Let's finish the other 2 walls. Hold on a second. I just realized something. Yes. There is like a small platform over here. And we also have these things on the side. All right, we have to take care of that now. And let's try to find a height we like. Now this. Okay, looks pretty good. We can make it more detailed later. Very nice. Now we just gotta complete this wall of the pyramid, add a little walkway over here, and an entrance to the tower. Yep, this looks good for now. We can always come back later and make it more detailed. Later, of course, turn out to be never. Now, all we gotta do is take all this we did here and replicate it on this side. Both sides are done, but I just noticed something. I think these walls, particularly this part at the top, is a little bit too chunky. We need to change it. Maybe by about this length. On both sides, this is gonna take a while. And the change is done. Yeah, I think it looks way more balanced this way. Nobody wants a chunky temple. Now we gotta do the front. Can I just say, I'm loving how crazy this is looking already. But okay, Bruno, focus. It's not yet done. For the front, I gotta take inspiration from the original. But also, I've been thinking about adding my own touch. It would be cool to add a Sphinx. I have been thinking a lot about what the Sphinx face should be, and I got my answer. So we're gonna leave this here as our reference. How tall should this be? I think it looks good. I also want to continue the pyramid all the way down, and we should also complete this edge here. Not bad, not bad. I think I like it. I'm also going to put some sandstone here. Not that bad, but I think it's looking too flat. Let's give it some depth. You and you. That looks kind of strange. I'm not entirely sold. No, this looks just weird. Sometimes simpler is better, but I just noticed something. Let me count. Yes, the space between the pillars is too big. I'll have to take them down and then build them again closer together. There we go, it's done. That wasn't painful at all. Another Enderman. Sir, no. This is my pyramid. Let's get a boat. I'm gonna teach this guy a Where did it go? It's not out here. He saw what was coming and ran away. It started raining, but only up to right here. Okay, Bruno, focus on the build. I had an idea, but I think I need a little bit more sandstone. I'm gonna take it from right here. It's gone. We have a good amount of materials now. Let's get back to the build. I'll get started by creating a platform for our Sphinx to sit on. All right, that's not looking too bad. Some cut sandstone. Okay. No. Simpler, it's better. There we go, added a ceiling and some sustain. And now we'll get started with the footprint of our Sphinx. Maybe something like this, but you can't actually see it from down here. I think I'll have to raise it up. We'll use the block with the creeper face, putting creepers in my build. All right, it's really starting to shape up. I thought it was gonna be hard. Actually, it was the worst. I spent hours going back and forth with the Sphinx face. Nothing seemed to work, but after a lot of trial and error, we got it. Take a look at it. I think it's looking quite great, but I think it's missing a little bit of bling. Let me see. We got a little bit of gold and a bit of lapis. I'm not sure if this will be enough, but let's give it a go. Let's take this down, and we can add a golden trim all the way around. Now the lapis. No, I ran out of lapis. Time to get back. Okay, I'm back. That definitely didn't take like an hour. But now we got gold and lapis. Let's get to it. I ran out of lapis. You know, I just came up with a wonderful idea for the design. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I have run out of lapis, and you can't prove otherwise. And besides, it really just looks a whole lot better. I think we are done with the exterior, at least for now. So now it's time to tackle the interior. There's another Enderman. The boat. There he is. Okay, nice. Safety first. Get out of my pyramid. Okay, problem solved. Man, this is a huge space to fill. I think it's time to think. I want to have a big room over here. Maybe two smaller side rooms here and here. They will also give access to the towers. We'll dig a hole maybe over here. I will use this to go to the second level through those gateways. Let me just... Okay, here. I swear, I popped so many totems in this world just falling. So the second layer will be around this height, and it's gonna be the Pharaoh room. I also thought of adding a secret underground area, just like in the original temple. Also, I don't know if you knew, but pyramids are actually tombs. An underground tomb with tons of treasures. Well, there's not much else to do. Let's get the materials and get started. Okay, did some outlining. I think it looks a little bit better. But this wall, maybe I'll move it back a little bit because it can't be that tall. It can literally just be up to there. So I think I'll move it back so it can be at the same height than that. Much better. But I really don't want this main room to be square. So I think we're gonna do something like this. I like it, but it's a little bit too small. There we go. This is a nice space to hide some secrets. And I did the same on all corners. Now the second floor. Okay, so that's the height we need for the ceiling. Maybe a couple blocks down so we can make it look different. Now let's take down what I just built and replace it with actual walls. There's a thunderstorm and it's filled with mobs. Abandon the project forever. See you guys on the next one. No, wait, we can't do it. Okay, Bruno, it's time to fight. Thunder, take the bait. Run from the spider! The skelly! Now we just need a place to sleep. I got an arrow in my knee! There we go. Die. All of you. The spiders won't die. But the rest of you die. Let's get back to wall building. This looks really good, but and there's always a but. I was thinking about making an archway from here to here, but I think I'm just gonna make the wall taller. It's not that I'm lazy. Actually, it's that, okay, let's get to it. This is not looking half bad. We got the entrances to the side rooms there and there. The walls look a little bit plain, but we'll get to fix them later. In fact, I want to go to the original desert temple. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I should get a little bit more prepared. Brought some torches. Let's wear the helmet. Creeper is in the boat. Is there anyone else in here? Hello? Here's where the creeper exploded, and this part is completely destroyed. But this one isn't. And take a look at this. You can look down from here. So we should add that in our temple. We also have the classic design of the desert temple on the floor, and pillars made out of cut sandstone. I'd also like to add something like this. I think this is really cool. We can adapt it to our build. Alright, I've seen enough. You guys take care. There we go. Then the cut sandstone pillars. One here, one here, and one here. Nice, looks much more supported. The beacon though has to go. Nice, we got a lot of space over here. First, we gotta take care of that gap there. Second, we gotta add the pillars. And third, we gotta take care of the floor. So let's get right to it. We are back, and the interior of the temple is starting to look quite amazing. We changed the whole floor for sandstone, added the classic pattern, expanded it from 1 block to 9, so it better fits the dimensions of this room. We also added the 4 main columns with the viewing area over there, and the columns on the side. And I also moved these entrances from over there to over here, so they are centered. The only thing we have to do now is complete these rooms at the side that will lead us to the towers and to the top room. So I think I'm gonna just get right to it. But before I can start, I need to do some more of this. We are back, and I finished these side rooms. I did quite a simple design, nothing very fancy. I repeated the roof from the side, and I also made the staircase over here in the columns. It goes up and through the sides that lead to the room in the second floor. I'm quite happy with how this is looking, but there is one small problem. Do you see it? That is true. The torch spam is completely real. We need to properly light up this place. I want the lighting over here to be quite moody, since the original temple is actually quite dark and it allows mobs to spawn inside. Oh, this is actually quite dark without the torches. I have to be careful with where I place them. There we go. It's looking way better now. I really love the contrast between the darkness back there and the lightness of the columns. I couldn't replicate that on the sides. Let's try hiding some lights behind the column. Yeah, that's it. Way better. Now I gotta do the same for the side rooms. Take a look at this. I just had to place 1 torch here and 1 torch there, and the whole room is lit. It's light level 1. This means it's spawn-proof. I also did the staircases, and I have some lights at the top. Now it's time to get our hands dirty, because we have to build the Pharaoh room. I think I'm just gonna try to keep it simple. And there they are. We got our Pharaoh. And over here, they can keep watch on everybody that comes in. Yes, look at that. That looks super cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this looks very cool and everything, but I still need to light up this place. And I wanted to know, is it possible to hide a light here? Let me see. Will it get through? If we do this and that and break this. Yes, there we go. The Pharaoh looks illuminated. Very nice, very nice. But now it's time for the secret room, because every desert temple needs a secret room. On a regular desert temple, you have to break the floor in order to get down, right? But we're going to do something way fancier than that. Just need a little bit of this yellow terracotta. Let's put it all to smelt. And while that gets melted, let's dig down and see how deep exactly we want this to be. I also need to dig into the sides a little bit. You'll see why in just a second. Alright, this looks deep enough. Here is the thing though. This is a secret room, so I'm not going to spoil my own secrets. I think I'll work over here and show you guys once it's done. Alright, the secret room is finally complete. If you enter the temple, you'll notice there's nothing here apparently. It looks exactly the same as before. But if you stand over the blue square and eat a food item... Oh! this goes down. Take a look at this. There is a slime block elevator that gets activated with Skulk, but it's fine-tuned, so it only activates when you consume a food item. And here we are, the secret room inside the temple. These are the tombs of old pharaohs. I don't know if you knew, but pyramids were actually tombs. And over here you can find all the treasures, which are nothing. You really left nothing behind. I am quite happy with how this turned out. And if you go back to the elevator, crouch and need another food item, just get sent back all the way up. And there you have it. The desert temple reconstruction is complete. This is the first time I tackle a project like this, and I had tons of fun. But now I'm wondering, if pyramids were the tombs of ancient pharaohs, does that mean that I spent the whole episode building a tomb? No!